It is Super Draco 380, and we're back with part 2 of the 1-144 Leo. Today we're going to be building the body, the arms, and the head. So what we're going to do is we're going to take part C3, and we're going to insert parts B1 into each of the sides to create the shoulder joints. And then part B2 to make the joint that goes from the chest to the abdomen. And I apologize if you could hear my neighbor's dog barking. It's actually 4:30 in the morning as I'm working on this, and it's barking like crazy for some reason. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that section we worked on. A7 is going to go on the front, and then A8 is going to go on the back. And then we're going to complete the upper chest by attaching part A6 to the back. For the midsection, we're going to take part A9, and we're just going to attach the remaining polycaps to the top and the bottom pegs. Like so. We're going to need part A10, and we're going to combine that with the other two sections we've just built and finish the upper body. So A10 is the bottom. You just want to make sure that section goes in right side up. And then you're going to peg that into the socket on the bottom of the chest. And that is the body. So we're going to put that off to the side, and next we're going to do the arms. For the shoulder, we need parts B6, 7, and 3. So what you're going to do is drop part B3 into B7, and then cover it with B6. Now I'm just checking my orientation because these can fit in different orientations, so you want to make sure you have it in the correct one. There we go. That's one, and we'll cut back in after I've done the second. Alright, now we have two shoulders. So what we're going to do is we're going to take part A11. That's going to plug into those holes on the sides of the shoulder joint and create the shoulder cover. Just be careful when you're putting it on so you don't flex it too much and risk stressing or breaking it. And there's both shoulders. So next we're going to start on the lower arms, or the forearms. Alright, so to build the forearms, we're going to take parts A18 and 19 and B4. Part B4 is going to become the socket for the wrist. So you're going to insert that into A19. Now you want the longer part pointing up into the arm and the shorter part pointing down out of the arm, and then sandwich A18 on top of it. And that's one. And while we're here, we'll just do it again to create the other forearm. So next we're going to take C11, drop it onto the bar there and snap it in, and then rotate the shoulder or the elbow joint upward. And then we're just going to cover that elbow joint with part C10. There's one. And two. So then next we're going to complete the arms by taking part A12, sliding that over the peg on the forearm, and then pegging that into the shoulder. And we have one arm. Just do the same thing for the other arm. And there we have the arms. So next we're going to assemble the hands. Alright, so the right hand is composed of parts B5 and A20. And we're just going to plug that in. And the left hand is going to be B8 and A32. And that's the left arm. Alright, to start on the head, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install the clear yellow C7 into part A1 and make the Leo's signature square eye. So then next we're going to take the eye, and that's going to slot into part A2. And I wish I had framed this a little better. There we go. And then that whole assembly will drop onto part A3. Alright, so to finish the head up, we're going to install parts C17 and C18 to the sides. They're the only parts of this color on the whole kit. And there's the head all done. And so that's everything we've done now. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back to finish it up in part 3.